Welcome, true seekers, to the Tarot Temple here at Spearit Vibes. I am back with another work and money for Aquarius. Sun, moon, rising on the cusp. If you fit this description, please stick around. The forecast may pertain to you. However, if it doesn't fit, please quit. With this being said, remember to give all vids a thumbs and to check the description box on ways to reach out to me as well as how to make a purchase. I'm now ready for you to sit back and prepare for your messages from source through me for working money September 13th until September 19th. I hope you enjoyed, Aquarius. Please stay awake. All right, talented ones, we are in motion for our work, money, and romantic guidance for this week. And I'm going to go ahead and jump on into that. Excuse me. So before I begin, I just want you to know that your ruling planets for this week is Mars and Jupiter. Mars will be your ruling planet externally, and internally you have Jupiter, which is very beneficial. Some of you, you got to kind of be careful with Jupiter. It is a planet of expansion, so you may think about doing more of something. Okay, so you got to be careful with that. You know, you may be eating more because there is stress and tension here with Mars. Okay, there could be a lot of tension with Mars, so it may cause you to eat more. You know, you may think that's a good thing because maybe you're consoling yourself, or maybe you're gaining more joy through your trials and your struggles, you know, or maybe you're championing something, because Mars is also about being a champion and the benefits that you feel within. You know, like you have that internal thing, that joy, that happiness. Okay, and so your word reflection, so that's your planetary influence. So your word reflection for this week is clean, pair. I know y'all got paper and pencil, right? Because you don't know what's going to be thrown at you. You have circle, order, and then you have this one, city, and you have pair, city, P-A-I-R. So you got two pairs, P-E-A-R, the fruit, and then the couple. And what I have for you in meditation, I came up with purity and effort. Purity, or maybe purity of your efforts. The purity of your efforts. You know, you are true. And so your scripture this week is 1 Timothy 1 and 5. I trust that everyone brought pad and pen or pencil, right? Okay. I'm sorry. Did I do that right? Yeah, it's 1 and 5. I got them confused. Okay. 1 Timothy 1 and 5, y'all. And it says in the New International Version, the goal of this command is love, which comes from a pure heart and a good conscience and a sincere faith. The goal, Goal, so this is what it's dealing with. Aggression, got to get out there, do your thing. The goal of this command is love. Love, which comes from a pure heart and a good conscience and a sincere faith. That's a badass script right there. If you didn't like that, I don't know what you won't like. That right there makes me want to go back and keep reading it over and over and over again. And I feel like that's something that you're going to want to look at. Because this is about what you do in the world for others, whether you're getting paid or not. Do you have a pure intentions? Do you have a good conscience? I think you do. But do you? See, I don't know, because people can carry that on the external, but internal, they can be full of dead men bones, and that's true. People can look like they good, like my mama used to say, sing. They sing like they nice. I get that. Your gemstone, I'm sorry, that is not your gemstone. Aquarius, I am not going to cheat you out of anything. You are the premier for the air elements, and you were third. You were the third top zodiac who gave the most views. And you have the garnet this week, and that is reflected by the Page of Swords. Isn't that pretty? Garnet. It looks like it got some ruby and some tiger stuff in there, and I'm going to set that right here so you can see it. Page of Swords. Just remember, it's the Page of Swords. And iron is your underlying energy. So I don't know if you work with iron, if you need iron, but it definitely deals with energy. It's associated with the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is a fire element and uses a lot of rush, a lot of come and go. Okay? So we're going to look for the garnet, Page of Swords. I hope everyone is doing well. Please remember to give these videos a thumbs. I don't think at this point I need to be reminding people, but it seems like I still have to. And I know it can take a minute to get in the habit, because I did. It took me a long time, but now I get in the habit. Garnet gives joy and vital energy, has a restorative effect, provides energy. Okay, that's why you had iron underneath there. And strengthens our courage. And strengthens our courage. It shows us how we can develop love from the physical aspect to the area of the heart. So to me, this is from the outside in. I don't know if that's good or not, but God works a lot of ways. It promotes self-trust and strengthens our courage to face life. Ooh, self-trust. Sense of understanding, flexibility, encouraging activities, young helper, conflict and aggression is the tarot interpretation. The shadow aspects is presumption, powerlessness, scandal, illness, unfavorable prospects. Hopefully you're not on those shadow aspects there. Now, where are we? We're going to say that for your extension. As you do get an extension, we're going to go ahead and get into this forecast on Tage. Let's see how far we are in. I got to get going. I can't tell from this light. Okay. We're good. Almost 8 minutes in, so I got a little time. Message over to you. Okay, talented ones, cup barriers. What's going on? You know, I thought about Aquarius as in that sign. It's the cupbearer. You know, the cupbearer was the one who carried the burdens of secrets. He was the messenger as well. You know. Overall, 10 of Pentacles. All right. And that is based on, oh, Hangman reverse. Okay, that's good energy. What can you expect? Ah, the Ace of Wands. Hallelujah. And that is stemming from 3 of Pentacles with an outcome of the 7 of Wands. All right. Now, your conflict and or challenge and supportive energies we will discuss momentarily. But your underlying energy is on that note. It's the moon, okay? And this is finding your path or getting on that path, okay? For some of you, this comes out of your emotions. You had to reach deep. You really needed to know. You may have even been in some depression, you know, just very, very, very emotional about this decision, about trying to find your way, about being on your path. There was some, you were confused, you wasn't sure, you know what I'm saying? And for others, this is late night, early morning, coming home. It's based on working late or working really, really early, like when it's really still dark. And being on that road, it's quite a long walk, I can say that. Or quite a bit up the road. It's a drive. I don't know if you're walking or driving, but it's a drive. And this can be tiresome too. I'm also seeing it, you being like it's tiresome. And it's all based on knowing some enlightenment that you have this week. You know, I don't know if you've gotten it. This is a person who, when they're in um, normal order or correct order, they're waiting. They're listening out. They're watching. They're trying to get all the information they can so they'll know what to do. And that's where you are this week. You know, you are enlightened. You got the information. Okay, you got the receipts. Okay, you got everything you need. And this really, you got the power. That's really the truth. You got the power, but it's quiet power. It's quiet. Because people don't know what it is that you have. And even if they do, what the fuck they gonna do? Because you got it and you can move on it whenever you want to. Right? And for some of you, just like, you just don't know. You just don't know. Okay, this is an individual or this is you. Some of you, this is also equated with Sagittarius. The Sagittarius could be a part of your life or strong in your chart as well. And I'm also seeing and hearing below the belt. So somebody's been hitting below the belt, you know. And I don't know why I'm hearing transgender out of this, but okay. I'm putting it there. It's just there. So your week is all stemming from this Three of Pentacles. Now, for some of you, this is where you go to work every day. It's where, you know, it's how you work with others, you know. But for some of you, this may be an open meeting at work. You know how supervisors like to talk out front? Maybe that's how you set up. I don't particularly appreciate that. I think everything that's personal should be held in privacy. But sometimes they do bring things to you publicly. Okay, this is a public address at work. And now you know. Or they're going to address you based on what you know that you've been waiting for them to. This is an approach. You waiting. Either you waiting to be approached. Look at that look. Like you waiting, like, hmm. And maybe some of you, your attitude, like, I hope you do. I hope you do approach me. Because I got something you might put something in your ear. I think last week I had a new flavor in your ear. I'm about to put a new flavor in your ear. I told you, internally, you're going to be feeling real good and beneficial, like you benefiting. And it's all because of this Nine of Cups, okay? Now, this is a person. They are have a big personality. They like to make a scene. You know, they want people to know things. You know, I keep hearing they may be loud. Somebody wants some recognition. They want to be recognized, some notability or some sort. This is what it has to be about. Making a noise. You know what I'm saying? This is the reason for this Three of Pentacles and you moving on what you know in the Hangman reverse. Now I'm also hearing a special. This is also a special. I don't know if it's a special occasion, a special report, a special on TV. You know how they have a special. A special event, because I see gatherings here as well. People coming to, people being present. And this could also be for some a presentation or like a presentation of some sort. About what it is that you want to do, that you're trying to do. Because whatever this is heartfelt, okay? This is emotional energy. And I'm also hearing out of this, for some of you, it's for sport. So it's for fun, it's for recreation, okay? This is the reason. Overall energy is this Ten of Pentacles now. This is your affluent card. Okay, and maybe some of you are about to be affluent because you know stuff that you're about to move on, and with your third party situation here. Okay, you're able to pay your bills this week. Okay, you're able to go to the bank. You're able to shop. You're able to get whatever it is you need stemming from or for this third party situation. For this, some of you, this is the grocery store, and this is about making money. A lot of you. Now, this doesn't mean that the money is being made right now. This may be the preparation, okay, for making money. This is making moves. To me, this is making a money move. This is making a money move, okay? You make a move, then you go out there and get your shit, okay? This is a money maker or is a money move. And I know it is because you're getting approved, you're getting excited, you're getting ready, okay? You're getting a thumbs up this week based on something that you're moving on, something that you are enlightened about, okay? Some of you, this may be a meetup. Like you know when to move on this connection because you're going to be making this connection this week. Some of you, this could definitely be a twin flame. I think I said that last time, didn't I? This could definitely be a twin flame. I'm also seeing windmills here, so I don't know where you live, but maybe you're something about a windmill. I don't know if this is with like the little power things that you buy and you play. I don't know if this is part of the plan, like you want windmills. Maybe you're having an occasion here. And it's also telling me that you know which way the wind is blowing. You know how to sail in this because you know which way. This is like navigation, okay? You know how to navigate. Yeah, because look at you in the outcome. You're definitely navigating. This, to me, the Seven of Wands is like swimming on the sea because you're doing a whole lot of things at one time in the midst of a lot going on around you or at you, coming at you. You see what I'm saying? This is a strong person, and this is tackling everything at once, okay? This is a mighty man, mighty mouse. You know, this person is wearing two shoes. You do two different things, two kinds of works, right? And they're able to balance, multitask. So you're going to be doing a whole lot of stuff based on what you know. You've been enlightened now, you know what to do, and then you're going to be tackling all that stuff because for one, you got the means to do it. You do. What's your conflict? The Emperor. Okay, so that's the man in charge. Okay, daddy. Okay, my boss. Okay, some of you, this is about getting established and making it so it's long term or establishing longevity with this company or with this person. Or maybe this is just, I don't know, because this is a dominant person. If this is a person, the conflict may be having to approach the man in charge. That's not always easy. To go see God, Earth God. Shoot. This could even be your state. Your state, your local government, some type of government. But this is about being established, longevity, long term. This could be about long term work. Needing what's the word I'm looking for? How would you need what's the word I'm looking for? Hopefully it'll come to me. When you need like what's the word I'm looking for? Assurance. You need some kind of assurance here about this work or what you've been approved for. And maybe that's what he did not give you. Maybe that, male or female, this emperor, maybe they didn't give you the assurance you need. Because when I look at him and I look at what I'm seeing, it's like I'm seeing a promise, but yet I'm seeing something being crucified. I don't know what that means. Or not that, unless they promising to crucify your ass. I don't know. Okay. But that's a conflict. What's going to help you is the cues and clues and tips that you get to get going. You know, I don't know if you building up something. This is also could be you establishing yourself. Okay. I don't know why I heard pick up your cross and follow me, but that is a kind of a cross to pick up your cross. That's heavy and follow me and seize on that path. And some of you going to the capital, to the state. I said it in another zodiac that's still coming through, so we know that's going to happen. It could be 6 months from now, but it's letting you know. Sources letting you know it's going to happen. But somebody's going to the state capital. Okay, so this is finishing up, getting done. Okay, that's what you need to do. You need to get all your shit together and go and establish yourself. Some of you is just staying busy, because this is a completion. This is something you need to finish. Okay, you need to go on ahead and finish up. That's what you need to do. You need to go on ahead and build the shit up. Get the stuff ready. Get it ready for consumption. Get it ready for view. Get it ready for whatever. You know, even if it's just you want people to look at it. You need to go on and do it. And just keep going. Just keep going. Keep doing what you do. Ooh, you got the frog. Okay, hopefully that's a prince or princess for the males. You got a pretty print prize. May mean something. A pretty price, maybe this, or maybe a pretty price to pay to print the prize. You want to print and then, whatever, win a prize. I don't know. Maybe you got to print. Maybe this is paper. You got to go make some prints. You know what I'm saying? These are flyers. You gotta get yourself set up. Get going. Get going. All right, Source. What is the reflective for the frog? Okay. So, frogs were like some of the first beings. So this could be the beginning of something, the Genesis. They're also known for good fortune or good luck in some countries. The frog is what you walked away from. Okay, so I don't know if this is a prince or they walked away from you, or this is something that no longer serves you. Okay, I don't know where this frog fits, but why would you walk away from something unless you didn't know from good fortune and luck? Or this prince or princess, I must say. But either you need to walk, it's dead. Either you need to walk away from it or it's going to walk away from you because it's not serving you. Okay? And on that note, stay tuned for your extension. Cool, talented ones. Okay, so I got everything prepared, and for the sake of time, we're going to go ahead and run through this thing. Your underlying energy, again, is still the Emperor here. He crossed over to your extension. He looks kind of not, I almost feel like he want to talk to you. Like he want to say something to you. I don't feel no bitterness. I still see some seriousness here, some concern, you know, and I still see boss. You know what I'm saying? But it's different. It's like almost like an interest. Maybe you interest this emperor. I don't know. And your chakra is coming from the 5th chakra this week, which is the throat chakra. It says connect with spirit. I develop a quiet mind that allows me to tune in and get in touch with my higher self or my spirit. I listen for the guidance that is there waiting for me to hear. I am open to the truth and I welcome spiritual inspiration from others. I will benefit greatly by practicing meditation and stillness. I ask for inner guidance to assist me in getting more in touch with my spirit. I know that if I ask for guidance, it will be given. That's your throat, and that is associated with Taurus, rules the throat. Okay. Your number for this week is the 2. Okay. 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 So I'm hearing a double layer. A double layer. So that could be you and someone else. Also, I want to point out about your oracle message with the frog and the walking away. It spoke to me that some of you are just walking away from all of these options. Like these are a lot of prince, a lot of different males. I'm gonna say princesses for men that are available, and you're walking away from them all. They don't suit you. You know what I'm saying? But that underlying energy was the 6 of Cups, which is your sweet familiar. So some of you may be going back to what you know, to where you're happiest. You know what I'm saying? Or just being content with yourself. Now the 9 of Cups is here again. All right, so we have you. This is called being pleasant and being of servitude here, but very classy, like very classy this week. Handling your services, your products, your businesses, your customers. You dress to the T. No, you dress to the nines. Okay, dress to the nines, and very focused on service. I see that. You very, and I see that could be you are expecting a lot of good luck with this, stemming from a victory. Now for some of you, this stems from an invite